Hey besties, and welcome to another video where I'll be showing you how I made this mesh long dress. So this is kind of video you would like to see. Do want to subscribe, like, comment, share. Do not fail to watch to the end. I'll try my possible best to carry you along every step of the way, okay? And go as slow as possible. If you have any questions, drop them in my comment section and I'll gladly answer. So with for this, I used mesh material 3 yards. Okay, for you to work with mesh, I beg you, wear patience. Okay, as a garment, you really cool way because it is very important. Okay, now from the table we went onto the floor because I need space to arrange this and get it well laid and flat. Okay, so from my shoulder I went down to 12. That's where I'll be using as my arm opening because this is a cut together dress with the shoulder, right? So I'm making use of that blue pen to make the line as visible as possible. And then from there, I went down to my half length, to my hip measurement, and also to my full length. Now, to your full length, please do well to add extra 5 to 9 inches. For mine, I added extra 5 inches, which is okay with me, right? Now, in marking of your measurements, do not add any extra sewing allowances at all. I did not add in mine. So, for example, divide your waist by your bust and waist and hip by 4. Do not add extra inches at all. Just cut it out with that exact thing that you got. Mine is 40 divided by 4 is 10. So I marked that 10. Now, for my shoulder divided by 2, and then from there I got my sleeve. Sorry, I got the sleeve and then I marked it there, marked my bust, hip, waist, and then from my hip, whatever thing I got, I just added extra 7 inches from the down part or 8 inches, right? And then I just marked it like a line, just connected from the hip onto that point. I don't want it to be too much, just moderate, right? And then from my armhole, I connected that with a curve to meet the waist area. And now time to cut it out, right? If you've watched to this point and you've not subscribed, please do want to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much. And after that, I just want to show you guys what we have because I found out that this wasn't recording or getting the whole thing, right? So this is what you have. It's looking like an A-line gown and so that is just it, right? Hope you understand me. I know you do. And now after that, I have to cut out that extra at the upper part of it and to have it at my shoulder level proper. And now for my shoulder, I went in by 3 and I went down by 3.5. I went up by 1.5 first and I went down by 4, sorry. And then after that, I connected that together. The reason I did it is because I'm cutting the front and the back at the same time. So I'll first of all have to cut that of 1 inch, which is going to be the back. And then I slanted my shoulder using 1.5 inches, right? After that, I'm just going to separate the front from the back. So I separated it like so and then went ahead to cut the neckline for the front. Please, I beg you, make use of your pin when you're working with merch, right? And try to get your arrangements well before you cut on anything, okay? And then after this is going to just be the only cutting you're doing on this. So now let's go ahead and start sewing it, okay? Over to the table again. So first of all, I'm just going to go ahead and then join my shoulders like so, and after that you'll be having this nice outcome, okay? And then after that, next I'm going to do just to go ahead and join the sides together. Remember, we added no extra inches to this, so go ahead, use half inch, 1 inch, join them together. This is a very stretchy material, so it's still going to size it regardless. Now after that, this is what we have, okay? You see how that is looking beautiful, clean, and cute. Okay, now next step, we're just going to work on the neck of this dress. So I went ahead to pin that shoulder to shoulder, and then using my pin, I secured it very well. Okay, this material can wobble a lot, so that's why I keep repeating it. Make use of your pin. Make pin your best friend. Use your pin, please. Okay, and then after pinning that down, like you see me do right now, I just went ahead to measure that out with my tape. So whatever thing I got is what I'll be cutting out to finish the neckline with. And now this is me just laying the material flat and clean, and also folding it into two and cutting out whatever thing I got for the neck area. All right. Yeah, that is basically just it. If you've watched this point and you've not subscribed, I beg you, please, my darling, 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 we should do what to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Be a part of this wonderful family. I would love to have you here. Don't you think so? What do you want to have me? I want to have you. Thank you so much. All right. Now let's get back to it. So after cutting this out, and I'm just going to go ahead and join the two ends together. Okay, just join it together like so, and then after that, as in fold it into two to hide that seam, and then pin it down on your neck area. So I started from one shoulder, and I'm just going to go ahead and pin that all round. Okay, reason you're pinning this down is for easy sewing actually, so that it doesn't ring up while you're sewing and it doesn't move out of place. Okay, yeah, hope you understand that. I know you do. So after that, go to your machine and stitch that together. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is just to go ahead and finish the sleeve, which is folding it up and also folding the hem of this dress. In other words, folding the down part of this dress to finish it up. All right, and that is basically just it. Now, this is me ironing. When you're ironing your mesh, please protect it with a fabric first of all and then steam press. Now, this is me putting on. You see that design I that is at this by the side, just wear it on yourself or on your mannequin, and then from your shoulder, so somewhere after your shoulder, sorry, from your hip point, not shoulder, from your hip, maybe 2 to 3 inches after your hip line. From there, gather it up to your waist line or to your half length. In fact, an inch after your half length, right? Upwards. Okay. Drag it like so. I use my pin to run a running stitch, and then I drag it up. Or better still, lay it on flat on your table and you can also get the same result. Do it on your mannequin, you will get the same result. All right. And after that, this is what we have. I went ahead to make a cute small rose and attached it at that point. And voila, it is ready. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, want to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. Will you be trying out this dress? If yes, let me know in the comment section. If no, let me know and why. What other video would like to see? Let me know. Until next time, stay creative and do not forget that I love you.